Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Scorpio season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Scorpios. Hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return, and thank you so much to all of my supporters. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, your your comments, just engaging with the content here. Thank you so much for all of your donations. I really do appreciate it here, okay? So a collective, I feel like somebody could be trying to get your attention here, okay? I'm also picking up on an energy, somebody who really wants to be seen. Maybe they want to be in the industry. This person could want like some type of online fame here or recognition here, okay? But this is someone who's doing the most here, okay? We're gonna see what this is about. Whoever you are, you're in your own world here, okay? Interesting. All right, let's see what else comes out. Like this person, whoever this is the energy of willing to make a fool of oneself just for fame or to just get your attention here, okay? Yeah, Netflix and chill. You're not paying anybody any mind here, okay? And I feel like that blows their mind here, okay? That you're uninterested here, all right? Like you're in your own world here. Yoga pretzel was at the bottom of the deck here, okay? Like this person is doing the most with emoji overuser and influencer wannabe, okay? It's like a thirsty, pesky energy here, okay? Child, I don't know. And maybe someone here wants to be an influencer surrounding like retail, okay? I'm here, online shopping network here, okay? This could be the type of person that likes to like, review items that they have purchased here. Okay, I don't know what they got going on here, but I feel like they're shocked that you aren't impressed here, okay? So let's see what this is about, okay? They're coming out as the hungry beast here, mean lord here, okay? Also be mindful of the frequencies that's being projected out to the masses here, okay? Maybe when it comes to what you're taking in, this could be in your body here, okay? As far as even the information, what you're hearing, okay? Netflix and chill. I feel like you're not bothered here or you're not being controlled by a frequency here, okay? Child, somebody here, you're tapped in and out of the matrix is what I'm picking up on, okay? Sorry, this is too loud. Netflix and chill here. All right. Let's see what this is about, you guys. Okay. Someone really wants attention online. That's what I'm picking up on, okay? This is like a full-grown class clown here, okay? Yeah, distraction and gossip, okay. So somebody's trying to put on a show to distract people from the gossip. This gossip could be about them. That's what I'm getting off top, okay? Someone's doing a song and dance. The thing is, I feel like people are gossiping about a song and dance routine that they have already done that has backfired here. Okay, this can have a lot to do with their life. Like, what is going on? Yeah, child, mean lord here. I'm definitely picking up on like a tomfoolery here. Okay, Netflix and chill. And maybe some of this energy is aimed towards you, okay? But you're snug as a bug in a rug here with the Netflix and chill. Like you're not bothered, you're not impressed, you're not interested here, okay? Somebody could even be gossiping about how somebody's showing up here. Subtle cues hint at impending danger, a breath away from potential turmoil. In the closeness of peril lies caution's call. This person is also trying to like steer people away from something here. That's what I'm getting. Okay. I feel like they're gossiping about a situation concerning this person. There's also gossip surrounding their tactics here to distract people from the truth or some type of exposure or whatever this is about, child. Okay? A gift, something about a gift in the past here, okay? And a small offering, okay? 2 gifts here, all right? So embrace your uniqueness and offer it as a special gift to the world. Cherish yourself, recognize your inner beauty, embrace your worth here, okay? All right, so maybe you did that in the past here, and now we have a small offering here. Somebody could be coming through, matching your energy here. Views you as a temporary pleasantry. Oh, I see what this is about. Not a serious relationship. Can only do small favors, unable to give anything more. Can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection. Somebody breadcrumb you here, okay? You are a whole gift, okay? A divine masculine, a divine feminine here. Someone who is anointed, someone who is chosen, someone who is gifted here. And they fumbled you here. They gave you the bare minimum here, okay? Somebody played you small. So people could be talking about this here, okay? And someone is doing another song and dance here, trying to distract people from what's going on here, okay? Something about them fumbling you, okay? What is this? Wow. It's like somebody could have treated you like the side piece here, okay? And, you know, brought the side piece to the main stage here. This person was chasing something, is what Spirit is saying, chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds. Profit prioritize, heart overlooked. So this is what the gossip is about here, okay? How this person was chasing thrills here, okay? And you were the gift the whole time. That's what I'm getting off top. Like somebody was distracted here, mean Lord here, okay? Hungry beast. This person was thirsty. This could be a quantity versus quality thing as well, okay? I feel like this hungry beast is telling me, number one, greed, not just when it comes to finances or material wealth, but people as well. Okay, this is someone who was never satisfied here, okay? They always wanted more. Hungry beast, mean Lord here. Somebody could have had wandering eyes online, okay? And now you're sleeping peacefully at night. They're trying to distract people from the truth, okay? What is going on? So people are gossiping here, okay? Because somebody fumbled you. Or fumbled an opportunity, okay, something like that. That's what's going on here, okay? This is a karmic soulmate here, interest and twin flame. So they didn't see you, your gifts. I'm hearing attributes, not the sirens, as valuable, okay? Instead, they were chasing other people, other opportunities that they thought would bring them some type of, what does it say? They were valuing wealth here, okay? Yeah, it's just like, I'm just seeing somebody like push somebody off to the side here, okay? Wow. And it's funny that the gift energy is coming up in the past because Spirit is saying, why you were always the gift. You were a gift to this person here, okay? And they shorted you. They breadcrumbed you here, okay? And now they could be trying to get your attention or get the attention of others here. And people don't want to hear it with the Netflix and chill, okay? They know somebody effed up here, okay? Yeah. So let's get straight into this energy here. Hungry beast. They're talking about how this person here was like all over the place here, okay? You could have been dealing with someone here who, number one, they need attention. This is someone who's always up in somebody else's face here, okay? That's why I'm picking up on this clown energy here. Like, what? They were always distracted, again, with the wandering eyes here, okay? And now all that's falling down, okay? This person could have felt like they had a gift in regards to faking the funk here, but even that's falling down here. Wow, doing the work here. So we have curated image in the reverse, okay? Somebody thought you were fronting, faking, putting on, piling on, showing out here, okay? Somebody could have thought your gifts were fake, whatever talents that you have, all right? Attributes, characteristics here, okay? Again, somebody here, they didn't know your worth. They didn't see your worth. They didn't value your worth here. Curated images in the reverse. Every post is polished. Every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. Okay, you are raw, true, organic, natural, authentic here. Okay? I don't know. Maybe this person felt like they could get another one of you here. Okay, if you made whole, make another whole. That's the energy that I'm getting. Okay, curated image in the reverse. Someone thought that you came a dime a dozen. Curated image in the reverse. You were the real thing. You were a real gift to this person, okay? Or just to the world in general. That's what it says on here, okay? Like what? Somebody thought you were faking, maybe even for a partnership. This could be an ex-wife or an ex-husband, okay, that didn't see your worth. Maybe they thought that you were putting on for them to keep them here. See, this person here thought they were the gift, okay? I heard something about attitude. Wedding date. There's a wedding going down. From me to we, from uncertain to official, everything feels so much more defined now. This person thought everything was about them. They felt like they were the gift, and that's okay. Okay, but they didn't see the gift in you. Okay, they felt like it was all about them. They felt like you were even putting on for them, trying to match their fly. Okay, trying to appease them. Somebody had the game effed up here, okay? And then we have big break and inner turmoil here. So now this person has some inner conflict here because you did the work and you could be seeing the fruits of your labor here, okay? Again, it's giving diamond in a rough energy here. You could be having this big break here, okay? This also could be about exposure. A major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything here, okay? Shit, I don't know. Maybe somebody could be shouting you out here, okay? This could be an applause here. This could be somebody giving you your flowers, people who actually see your worth here. And now somebody they have a lot of inner turmoil about that, okay? They may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. So this person here, they're going through some type of identity crisis here. Midlife crisis is what I'm getting. At the same time, you're having a big break here. Somebody thought you were a fake, a fraud here. Like, again, I'm just getting this energy. Since you made whole, go make another whole. Like, that's the energy. Like, what? Doing the work. You actually did the work, though. Wow, this is somebody you were married to in the past here, okay? Now there's something about them. Damn, we got a spinner. Now there's something about this person always online. They could be posting memes a lot. Like they look. Like people could see, I'm hearing thirst bucket. People could see the desperation, okay, surrounding them here. That's what I'm getting. Fighting. Somebody is fighting about your big break. Dirty laundry. Didn't I say something about exposure? This person is getting exposed. They're conflicted with themselves. They're conflicted with the truth. Curated image in the reverse. You are who you said you were. You kept it real with this person here. Somebody's fighting. Communication has collapsed. It's no longer about finding solutions. It's about winning at all cost. Okay? Wow. Live and learn. Child, please. Somebody thought something that you had going on was fake. Okay, now this person has to live and learn. Mistakes were made, but what matters is what's being done differently now here. Okay, so people are gossiping. Okay, because this person played in your face here. Okay, somebody felt like I don't know. Maybe this person could have even felt like you weren't good enough, but they married you here. I don't know. This person could have felt like they breadcrumbed themselves dealing with you. Like somebody really had a distorted view or perspective, not just of you, but of the situation entirely and themselves. Okay? Somebody's fighting. What is this fighting about? Something about dirty laundry because this person is getting exposed. Their double life. People now see this person as fake. Okay? Because here you are, a whole gift here. Okay? This person could try to come off as a divine masculine energy, all right? And it's like, if you're a divine masculine, how is it that you didn't see the divinity in this person, okay? They're getting, I feel like that's why they're mad. Inner turmoil and fighting. They could be fighting with other people here, okay? Because their mask is falling off. It's being snatched off here, okay? Because if it fell off, they would just pick it up and plaster it back on, okay? But it's being snatched off here and it's being hid, okay? Somebody is wandering around in the dark looking for their mask, okay? Because they desperately want to put it back on. Again, mean lord and hungry beast. Like, what is going on? This could be someone who shares a lot of memes, like they repost a lot here, okay? They want attention. They want all the attention on them. I feel like they got it. Not just in the way that, they plan. Autocorrect victim. People are getting the real story, the real tea. Okay? While they were somewhere putting on a show, doing a song and dance, okay? You came in like the Sandman, Some of y'all may not know who the Sandman is, but 70s and 80s babies, y'all know, okay? The truth is the Sandman. I don't know, we keep picking up, this is it's almost like mirroring the last reading here. Like, y'all got some exes here that they're a mess, okay? And there's something about this poker face that's no longer working, okay? This front that they were putting on here, it's just not working. Yeah, magic and loss, okay? Somebody's magic was lost. Their pizzazz, okay? Their glamour, it has been lost. Why? Because the truth came in like a thief in the night and shattered somebody's illusion. This facade they had going on here. Okay, somebody doesn't like to be talked about. They're desperate to change the narrative here, to change the subject here. This person, like, this is the type of person that even hurt themselves or make themselves sick or play the victim, anything, okay? To get people, to stop people from seeing the truth here. Somebody thought you were fake, or they thought that you were faking for them. Curated image in the reverse. This is somebody you marry or you were married to, an ex, doing the work. Growth is happening behind the scenes, healing patterns, owning truth, and unlearning survival mode here. So you were doing the work behind the scenes while this person was out in the front, doing this little song and dance here, okay? Tomfoolery. Trying to hold down the fort when it came to a facade, okay? Their fake persona. Autocorrect victim here, okay? I feel like the attention has been, I'm here, averted to the truth. Somebody doesn't know how to handle that. Live and you learn. Somebody fumbled you, honey, okay? And people are talking about it. They gave you the bare minimum. Views you as a temporary pleasantry, not a serious relationship. Somebody did not take you seriously here, okay? Can only do small favors, unable to give anything more, child. Can only offer small gestures and minor tokens of affection here, child. I almost wanted to say affliction. Okay. So this person effed up here, and everybody knows it here. Okay. So that's what this is about. That's what I'm getting. And then they were chasing something else that they thought was, somebody could have been chasing a cubic zirconia here, is what I'm getting. Valuing wealth over emotional bonds here, okay? Profit prioritized, heart overlooked here, okay? So they didn't value the connection they had with you, okay? Maybe somebody was focused on, getting to the bag here, okay? Maybe they were focused on someone who they felt like was getting to the bag, okay? Somebody's an opportunist. Child. This loss keeps coming out. This person is lost, okay? They could just now be figuring that out. It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything here. So they're going through a transformation here. They could be losing everything here, mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially. They could be losing their mind, all right? Destiny. So this person wanted to fight you for your destiny, for your big break. This is someone who, quote unquote, threw you away, okay? And then when they realize you might possibly be a diamond in the rough, okay? You could have put your guard up to this person here. It's like they wanted to keep you in the rough, okay? Somebody has a big ego. They have a big ego. Somebody treated you like shit here, okay? And then when you decided to get up and clean yourself up, it's like somebody tried to keep you down. And it was all about trying to save themselves, save their reputation. Something like that is going on here. This person is fighting over your big break, is what Spirit is saying. Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. So this person tried to make it hard for you to have a big break. This is about a glow up, post breakup. That's what this is about. Someone didn't want everybody to know that, or they didn't want, fuck to hell with what people know. This person didn't want people to see you for who you were, okay? Why? Because they no longer had access to you here, okay? They had already fumbled you, mistreated you, disrespect you here. Something like that is going on. And they tried to put up a fight with you over your destiny, over you moving forward here. Fate is like strange, unpopular restaurant. Fate is like a strange, unpopular restaurant filled with odd little waiters who bring you things you never asked for and don't always like here. This person here, they don't understand that your destiny is out of their control, okay? What they did is they delivered you to the door of destiny here, okay? By putting up this fight, okay? I'm speaking to like a rising phoenix energy. They delivered you. They thought that they were stifling you here, okay? Somebody could have been trying to control the narrative here, because I'm picking up on somebody who has a big ego. Why? Because there is a unsatisfiable appetite here for attention here, okay? How you gonna fight somebody here for their big break? That's what this person was doing, okay? Unwavering tenacity. Temper us in fire and we grow stronger. When we suffer, we survive. This person felt like you got the nerve to grow stronger and survive, okay? And now you're going to have a big break. This is an ascension, a glow up here. They didn't want that. So this is why this person has been in this energy of distracting, just possibly trying to distract you and other people here, okay? Wow. And now people are talking about it. How they lost you is what Spirit is saying, okay? Yeah, Laramie, because you were being yourself. I feel like that wasn't good enough for this person here. Somebody's a clout chaser here, okay? An opportunist. It's a keeping up with the Joneses type energy here, okay? Maybe you didn't fit the bill for this person here with curated image in the reverse here. Okay, I'm also getting an energy where they felt like you didn't put on enough. Okay, yeah, I mean, diamond in the rough. Like, maybe, you know, they wanted to be with someone who did too much here. Okay, maybe you were too raw, organic, natural, authentic here. Okay. I'm getting that. Wow. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. That wasn't good enough for this person here, okay? It could have been, you know, something about them, their environment, okay, the circle that they were running with here, like all of the above. What's at the bottom of the deck here? Create. Somebody created a mistake and it led to a misfortune. Now they're in fear. Child, please. I can't get over this fighting and big break. It's like they want to put up a fight here, okay? To stop you from having your moment, okay? Moment for life. I'm hearing that Nicki Minaj song. They want to pit, they want, okay, pit? Somebody wanted to put somebody up against you here. Again, pit, fighting. Damn, somebody could fight dogs here. Okay, they could run one of those rings. Anyways, they wanted to put up a fight here, okay, for you having this moment here, all because they didn't want other people knowing with this gossip energy here that they fumbled a diamond here, a star, a gift, okay? Someone who is gifted here, someone who is talented here, okay? That's what I'm getting. That's what this is about. Somebody's ego. That's all this is about. Doing the work. Somebody felt like you weren't polished enough here, okay? Open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here, okay? They could have put you in a vulnerable position here. This also helped to deliver you to this big break energy here, okay? Honest. Somebody doesn't want to be honest here. Perspective here. Yeah. Somebody possibly didn't even want you to speak your truth here, okay? About this person, about a relationship here. Again, wedding day, about a marriage here, about a divorce, okay? You were willing to be vulnerable here. And again, it has a lot to do with this big break energy here, okay? Somebody could have tried to tear you apart, tear you down is what I'm getting. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. I'm telling you, somebody delivered you to destiny's doorstep here, okay? And they felt like they were doing the exact opposite here. At the same time, they were putting the nail in their coffin because it didn't have to be this way, okay? Somebody could have faced their shadow here. And, you know, it hurts when you don't see the value in someone, okay, or in a situation. This could even be like a job here, but somebody couldn't take it. They didn't want people to see how bad they fumbled, how bad of a judgment call they made here, okay? So they tried to fight you for your destiny. That's when the shit got crazy here, okay? And then the desperation. Like somebody was, it's like desperado moves here. This person's crazy, okay? They're crazy. And their ego is out of control. It is out of control. Like they don't want to face the fact, the truth about their own actions, their own choices and decisions here. Nobody made them do a damn thing here, okay? They gave you nothingness here, small offering here, a crumb, okay? And then they wanted to make it hard for you, for new doors to open here. Big break. So I was like, oh no. Because of how it's going to make them look. This person is a slave to the opinions of others. That's their problem. That's their real problem, okay? Because again, curated image in the reverse. Someone had the nerve to feel like you weren't polished enough here. Okay, maybe something about you're natural here, all right? open. The only way to find true happiness is to risk being completely cut open here. This person, like, they miss their big break here because they're fake, okay? They're too busy being fake here. You have to be yourself. Authenticity is the currency here, okay? If you want to, go forward towards your north node here. Let's get one more. I'm not going to be here all day here because somebody's clowning, okay? And now they're trying to distract people from the gossip, from the truth here, like a star. I can't make it up. I can't make it up here. Somebody turns around, they was like, oh, shit. You about to be somebody. You about to go somewhere. I'm going to stop everybody from waking up and paying attention. What the hell? Intuition here. Destiny. Greed. Okay? Somebody was greedy. What's this greed about? Our eyes are bigger than our stomachs, and that we have more curiosity than understanding. We grasp at everything but catch nothing except wind. Okay? Intuition is seeing with the soul. So for some of you guys, this is about your like psychic gifts here. Okay, this is in regards to your spiritual journey here. Intuition and it fell right on destiny here. Okay? So somebody could have been calling you a charlatan here, okay? Like, don't pay attention to her. Don't listen to her. She's crazy. You know how they do, okay? You could have told somebody, or you could have spoke on your own destiny here, okay? Like, your destiny had a lot to do with your intuition. You followed your intuition in order to get on your destiny here, all right? And somebody it's almost like they wanted to call your bluff, okay? Or make a joke out of it here, okay? Somebody could have even said that you were a joke here. Child, you're the star. I have loved the stars too fondly to be fearful of the night here, okay? Maybe someone even tried to use some type of fear tactics here. It's given like bullying here, okay? This person did the most because they fumbled. And this is someone, there was no longevity in this relationship here. Again, because with this hungry beast, this was something that they needed to face within themselves here, okay? This is someone who couldn't be satisfied, right? Mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, sexually is what I'm getting as well, okay? This could be someone you're in the same room with here and, they online looking at other options here, okay? Child, all up under somebody's comments here. Like, there's something here about somebody always being up in somebody's face here, okay? Like, this person could have been disrespectful here, all right? Child, let's see what else is going on, because I'm about to get out this energy here. The nerve. The nerve. Someone who doesn't even know themselves felt like you weren't polished enough. What is going on? What is going on, collective? Child. Yeah. A Gemini or Aquarius could be significant here. You could be an Aquarius or a Gemini. Yeah, people are getting more information here about you, okay? They could be watching. They could be spying. A lot of gossip. A lot of gossip, honey. And if this person was gossiping as a distraction about you, they really look like a clown. Like something has backfired tenfold. Tenfold. Somebody wants to apologize here because you're in the 9 of coins energy here, okay? Yeah. Now they want to come running. Yeah. Okay, the antagonist here is what I'm getting with this magician energy here. Someone who tried to paint you in a different light here. Okay, now they want to apologize here. Yeah, 7 of Swords. This person is a liar, okay? This person is a liar. They lie. They want to apologize for lying, causing an illusion about who you were. Maybe your gifts, your talents here, okay? Child, please. Somebody is a whole clown. Yeah, look at them. 10 of Wands. It fell on the star. Somebody felt like they were going to 10 of Coins energy. They can't believe it. They cannot believe it. Somebody tapped into their spiritual inheritance here, okay? Spiritual piggy bank on swole here. They tried to stop you from doing this, honey. Okay? Somebody was plotting and scheming. They're stressed out here. They tried to stress you out here. Okay? I don't know who told this person here. Again, you could be dealing with a narcissist here. But somebody felt like they could extinguish a star. Your destiny here. Okay? The divine hands out destinies. The divine is in control of destinies here. I feel like they didn't know that. Okay? Ten of Wands. Somebody definitely tried to stress you out here. Okay? It's also something about them wanting to overshadow you here. Okay? Because of how they felt. They felt like your glow up, your rising was going to make them look small or feel small. That's their problem. It has nothing to do with you. So they wanted to dumb you down, keep you stagnant here, okay? Because they didn't want to be they didn't want people to look at them like they effed up. They did, and they already know that. They knew that the moment they let you go. But they figured that, through all these lies and causing illusions here, okay, they will overshadow anything that you had going on here, okay? Somebody can have a big ass mouth here, okay? Child, Somebody's desperate and petty. Yeah, look at him, child. Knight of Wands energy here. Could be dealing with the King of Cups, water sign, masculine energy. Look at this mofo here, okay? They're ready to risk it all here, okay? Somebody's on the edge here. Impulsive. Look at them. They're having a King Kong moment. Okay? Child, please. This person is a clown. Sorry, collector. They're stressed out. Yeah, 3 of Coins here. Yeah, with the 6 of Wands. If this person was working with other people here, child, it didn't work. Okay? 6 of Wands energy here. Something backfired here. Okay? You still made it. Look at you. 6 of Wands energy here. Okay? It's giving rites of passage as well. Yeah. Like what? Yeah, no. Damn, death. Ooh, wee. So, Spirit is saying there are 3 of Swords. This is definitely an ex-wife or ex-husband for some of you guys. Or you could have been engaged to this person here. So, a few messages that it's over, okay? That's the first message here. Also, they're saying there was something about this person's greed. Again, appetite, hungry beast that brought a death to this marriage here, this contract, this union here, okay? And that's the truth here. So I don't know if you were dealing with someone who was trying to spin a false narrative about why you guys got divorced or broke up. No, it was their greed here. Child, we got death here twice. Goddamn. Hungry beast. Greed, okay? This is somebody here, they had to have him, her, taking how it resonates here, okay? They were not satisfied with you. Curated image in the reverse. They wanted someone who did too much here, okay? Greed. Greed brought a death to this wedding, okay? Again, interest, chasing material gain at the cost of deeper connections here. There's also something here about financial and material wealth here. Somebody could have felt like you didn't have enough here, okay? Somebody here, they were so arrogant, they could have even felt like you were holding them back, okay? Or you were affecting their material and financial gain here, okay? So they went chasing. 3 of Swords energy here, okay? Child, please. People are turning on this person here with the 10 of Swords and the 3 of Swords energy here. It's giving poor little tink. You got the death card here twice, okay? Big Scorpio. Could be dealing with a Scorpio here. Child, They saying greed ended this here. So I don't know what they saying out their mouth here, okay? And it's a death to your kindness here, okay? It's a death to that. Why? Because somebody was kept lying. And it was unnecessary. It was all about their ego, okay? This person doesn't want to be looked at a certain way. But somebody's fake. They're fake. This is someone who can't be themselves. How is it that you don't want people to look at you for who you actually are? Change yourself. They don't want to do that. They want to put on a show. Child. Netflix and chill. Netflix and chill. People are over it. Confirmation with the Seven of Cups energy here. People are over it, honey. Okay? Yeah, this person is under judgment. Okay? They're under judgment, and people are blocking these illusions here. Okay? This distraction, this song and dance that they tried to put on here. Okay? I'm hearing drowning out, like this person is being drowned out here. Okay? Like, get real. Get real. Okay? Let's close this out. Okay? Yeah, let's close this out. Somebody's ex is tired. Okay? They're in the Ten of Wands, Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could have been dealing with a Sag, Aries, maybe even a Leo. Okay? They're stressed out about your North Node here, about your destiny. At one point in time, you had a destiny with them. Okay? But they felt like it wasn't good enough, or you weren't good enough. Okay? Oh, please. And now they want to distract people from their bad judgment call. Okay? Fake apology. Did I say this person want to apologize here? Okay, for telling all these lies here. Okay? What was the point? Child, please. A situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames here. Okay, I'm telling you. Shit, this person is doing drugs to cope. Damn. Wow. With other people with the Three of Coins energy here. Shit. Wow. So they can't cope with reality here. Okay? What's about to explode is the truth here. The truth is exploding. It's blowing up their spot. Okay? And it's snatching their mask off here. Okay? Wow. It's deep for them. Like they have to escape. It's deep for them. Which tells me somebody went the extra mile because of their ego. All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.